player who became the first Singaporean to join a Portuguese top-flight club, says an early enlistment scheme that he was part of was key to the move. Nur Muhammad Asis took up an early enlistment bond for promising young players offered by local side Lion City Sailors, which saw him fulfill his national service obligations early, while being assured of a stable future with the club upon completion. Aslam Shah finds out more.
Described as a player with an X factor, Nur Muhammad Asis has joined Portuguese top division club Estrela da Amadora on loan from Singapore side Lion City Sailors. Speaking to CNA from Portugal, the 20-year-old forward says he became a better footballer after completing his national service.
NS has its benefit factors. Like I said before, makes me a more resilient person. It makes me more disciplined. And with that lesson, it helps me in the field also. Make me to not give up when I'm seizing the ball or in all aspects in football terms. Yeah, it helps me a lot.
Asis was part of the first cohort of players under the Lion City Sailors Early Enlistment Bond, introduced since 2020. The bond is offered to selected academy players, encouraging them to enlist early after completing their secondary education. In return, the player has a professional contract with the club upon completing NS. In Asis's case, a 5-year deal. The club strongly believes that early enlistment will help boost opportunities and careers for local footballers.
For a professional club looking to sign players, signing a player that is 21, 22, 23 years old is different from signing a player that is 19, 20 years old. They will be much more willing to invest in a player that's 19, 20 versus someone that's 21, 22. And hence, enlisting early is extremely important to have a chance of pursuing the football career at the highest possible level.
Now it's here at the training centre where Asis was given permission to continue his football development while undergoing national service. Now after completing NS, he was only 19 years old, and that's when the club sent him for trials in Portugal where he got talent spotted. And after a few months, he signed professionally. In Singapore, all male Singaporeans and permanent residents will be called up for full-time national service at the earliest opportunity upon turning 18. Under the country's voluntary early enlistment scheme, Singaporean males can enlist as early as 16.5 years old. For Asis, he was allowed to continue training with Lion City Sailors during NS, as he proved he could juggle sports and NS duties well. Both club and player hope his example can inspire other youths.
The intent is to have as many players go through what Asis have done. But at the same time, we as a club will first ascertain whether a player is ready for this move. I can tell you we have many more in the pipeline, but we will only do it when they are ready. The last thing we want is to send a player to Europe, showcase him, right? And then people come back and say, huh, like that ah? And then we as a club lose credibility.
Asis's loan move in Portugal will run till 2025, but his parent club has one message for him.
Don't come back. Go as far as possible.